Hello, it's Tracy from Temperance Tarot. I did have one more little video to make today. It's sort of an unboxing. I actually took it out of the box, but I haven't unwrapped the sort of packaging yet. This deck, which I'm sure that I'll put the title of the deck in the description, I backed it on Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter campaign failed and it went to Indiegogo. And I have to admit that when it went to Indiegogo, I did not back it because, with Kickstarter, they don't take your money unless it's successful funding. But with Indiegogo, they just take your money and whatever. You may or may not get what you were expecting. But anyway, apparently it got enough funding on Indiegogo to where now it is published on Madame Clara's Etsy site. And this is the Midcenturian Tarot. So let's have a look at it. Now, I'm trying to do this one-handed because I'm on my iPad, because it is quicker to do this on my iPad than setting up. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's got a tag on it with my name. That is so sweet. And it says, Tracy, greetings and thanks so much for your order. Oh, that's cool. I saw, I believe it was Cassandra, got a copy of this deck, and she was talking. Since I didn't back it on Indiegogo, I guess I hadn't thought much about it, but she did an unboxing and showed she said the cardstock was marvelous, and I broke down and bought it. It was not too expensive. Yeah, trying to do this one-handed is a bit difficult. I might have to get a pair of scissors. Wrapped in like brown, I don't know, construction paper. It's thick paper. Oh my goodness. Wow. Impressive. Even more impressive considering I think it's maybe $30. Look at that bag. That bag is fantastic. It's like I don't know a whole lot about fabric, but it feels like it's a little bit water repellent, so that if you had your deck in the bag, it wouldn't get, if you put it out in the rain, yeah, it's going to get wet, but if you spilled a little bit of drink on it, it might not be too bad. Seek insights. Use intuition. Madame Clara. Midcenturian Tarot. The way the word was split up, I was having a hard time with it. Okay, I'm going to have to get some scissors to get into the plastic. Right, once you get it out of the box, it is just wrapped in a plastic sleeve like that. And let's have a look at the cards. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't tell that from it's got that wonderful linen finish. It's a really nice weight. I can't do this one-handed. Really nice weight. So let's have a look at these cards. The Fool. Oh, I just love these. This shouldn't be surprising that I love this deck. It's got a sort of a flavor of the Ellis deck to it. I think it's a little simpler. The Ellis deck seems to have a little bit more going on, but that's just cool. It is a Rider-Waite clone. It also reminds me a little bit of, I have an older indie deck called the Ator Tarot, where it was a very simplified. It reminds me of that one a little, except the cardstock's way better. That's the reason I don't use the Ator Tarots, because I'm afraid I'm going to bend it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to do two things at one time. Love the Hermit. I always love the Hermit. I love the numbers in it. The Roman numerals, and I think they're on, yeah, they're on all of the cards. It gave me a little bit of flavor of the Gil Tarot. Not that it's derivative or anything, but I don't have the Gil Tarot. I'm not likely to get a hold of it. Nice Temperance. Really, really love this cardstock. I'm surprised that more people don't use this cardstock, this sort of linen finish cardstock, because it's a standard playing card cardstock. And if you've ever owned a deck of playing cards, which I'm sure you all have, a deck of playing cards lasts forever and can be shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And I just don't understand why more tarot makers don't use the same cardstock that you can get playing cards in. Really like that. That's really cool. And there is an extra card. I think there are a couple extra cards, yeah. The Unknown and Hand of Mystery, which you can leave out or keep in. I'll try to get through these a little bit more quickly. Kind of swirly hair. That's kind of interesting. I don't see a lot of eyes and expression. And sometimes I really like facial expressions on images in tarot cards, because of, you know, a facial expression can tell so very, very much. But sometimes they get in the way. I think it just depends on what I'm asking about or the kind of mood I'm in, which is another reason why I have many, many different decks. It's so that I can go to the deck that feels right for the question or the mood. I have a feeling this one's going to be just a straightforward, tell it like it is kind of deck. They do have some noses on them, some of them. That movie saved. I love the numbers. Gosh, I like this. I don't know how many more times I can say that, but yeah, I think this was worth I think it might have been $30, $35. particularly see why it's, you know, I know mid-century modern. I love mid-century modern furniture. We've got it all over my office. But maybe I don't know enough about mid-century modern style to know how this fits into that. But I think it's a lovely, simple rider-weight deck. I love the numbers on it. I love the kind of, see how the sky has got some, I don't know, distressing to it, I guess is what you'd call it. All the basic symbolisms there. It's got lovely, lovely cardstock. I can't say enough about the cardstock. I think you'll start seeing this on Instagram. So there you go, unboxing and quick walkthrough of the Midcenturian Tarot by Madame Clara. It's Madame Clara. She has, or he, I don't know if it's a she or he, but this outfit has another deck called Madame Clara Sees All that I don't own. So that's this deck, and have a great day.